If I lost all my clothes in a fire and I had to start over from scratch, here's the 10 items I would buy to start off my wardrobe. Before we get into today's video, hi, my name's Lindsay. I talk a lot about thrifting and fashion content. If that's your thing, I love you to stick around and subscribe. That would mean so much to me, and go follow my TikTok if you want to see more outfit videos and see how I style the items I thrift. But without further ado, I'm actually really excited for this video. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok do if I lost my makeup bag, here are the 10 products I would buy, or if I had $200. I wanted to do a list of items because I feel like capping it at a price doesn't really make sense because I'm not going to be buying fast fashion. Obviously I could thrift these items, but here are my top 10 that I feel like I would need in my wardrobe. I feel like this is the most obvious one, is a good pair of jeans, but mine specifically would be a low rise, not too baggy pair of straight leg jeans, because I feel like these could go with anything, and it's just something I know I would miss because it's just so easy to put on and they are so classic that they literally do go with everything, and probably the most arguably timeless piece of clothing anyone could own is a good pair of jeans. So that's my perfect pair of jeans that I feel like is the most timeless, is a good pair of low-rise baggy-ish denim jeans. And then my next one is flip-flops, and I have been on such a flip-flop train recently. They just go with everything. Like, you could wear the most fancy outfit, put it with flip-flops, you just look effortless. I think this goes heavily into the Olsen twins theory of they always know how to style items and they're just so good at putting together outfits. Anything they wear looks effortless, and I feel like flip-flops look effortless because they're such a basic shoe. You can't really argue that they don't go with everything, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then next for shoes. This is really just like a mishmash of items that I kind of just thought, like, if I lost that item, I don't know what I would do, or I don't know how I could function without that in my wardrobe, is a good pair of knee-high black boots. And I'm going to say flat boots because heels, I never normally wear heels. I do have a few pairs of black heeled boots, but I think a good pair of flat, not too lug sole looking black boots is ideal. They just go with everything. If I don't know what shoe is gonna go with an outfit, I always reach for a pair of black boots. I've loved black boots for so many years, and I've gone through various pairs like that I've thrifted and stuff, so I have like quite a few, but I think my perfect pair would just be a flat sole basic riding boot. That's all I would need, and I feel like I could pair it with so many things. You could even wear them under a jean. I feel like if the sole's not too round, it's perfect. That's next on my little list. My next one, I was debating what kind of dress I would want or what kind of dress I would miss. The more fabric, the better. So I'm gonna say a white long maxi dress. I've styled I have a few maxi dresses that are white, and it's just the easiest piece to layer in my mind because you could have a long white dress, put a sweater over top, and wear it with boots, and you just look effortless. Like, you layered, it looks so effortless. So I'm just thinking like a really basic, straight, flowy white dress that's a little bit see-through is ideal for me. I have a really nice one that is kind of just like a triangle cut, and then it has a tie in the back and it just flows out so nicely. It's kind of see-through. I just think this is ideal. I think I can think of 10 million outfits with a white long dress, and I think everyone needs one in their wardrobe. Just having that kind of bedsheet looking dress is so ideal because you could tuck it up, you could put a safety pin in it too, but make it shorter. Like, I feel like you could do so much. Over jeans even looks cute. So that's my next one. And then, as I just said, what you could pair with a white long dress is a good v-neck sweater. And I say v-neck that's oversized enough that you can wear it off one shoulder, because I think the crew neck is great, but I think a v-neck, having it able to go off the shoulder and having it not too oversized. And I have a perfect v-neck sweater that I thrifted that's literally made in England. It is my perfect sweater. I wear it so much, it's so warm. I think just having a good gray v-neck sweater, and I will say gray, I probably would go for gray over any other color just because it's like a neutral, but it's also not black or white. Just goes with so much. You could wear it as like a little shawl, you can actually layer it over your white dress, you could wear it with the jeans. A good v-neck gray sweater off the shoulder kind of vibe is my perfect sweater if I'm really thinking about it. You could argue a cardigan is more versatile, but I don't see myself wearing a cardigan if it's not fully buttoned up. So a oversized v-neck sweater is what I'm gonna go with. Not too oversized though. And I'm just, as I talk about off the shoulder, I think for a white t-shirt, for me, I would want an off the shoulder white t-shirt. I love a good baggy white t-shirt, but I feel like if I had to choose just a white t-shirt, I would go with an off the shoulder t-shirt. My dream one is the cotton off the shoulder tee, probably in a large because I probably would want it to be a bit oversized. I just love the off-the-shoulder look. I feel like it looks so effortless with anything you wear, and it kind of just adds more dimension to an outfit rather than it just being an oversized white t-shirt. Because I find myself with oversized white t-shirts, if I can't tuck it up and I just let it flow, that's not really my vibe. So if I can have it off the shoulder to kind of break it up a bit, that is ideal for me. So I feel like that would be my elevated basic that I would go with for like a t-shirt, because then you can wear it over a dress, you could wear it over your jeans, under your sweater. That is ideal for me. The only thing is, actually no, if you had a v-neck off the shoulder sweater, you could work with it with the off the shoulder and kind of place them the same, because I do love the look of a white t-shirt under a sweater, and that's what you would kind of miss with the off the shoulder, but I feel like I would want that dimension more than it looking good under a sweater. Okay, my next one is what jacket. One of the jackets I would choose is a jacket top or a blazer top, and not just a blazer, because I would not recommend like an oversized blazer. I would go with a blazer I can wear as a top. I have a really good example of one that's a v-neck blazer that I could literally wear as a top and would go with so much. It's so perfect. But like there's so many variations of a blazer top, a jacket, a light jacket you could wear as a top. I have so many. I have like a polka dot one. I have a short sleeve blazer that I love wearing as a top. So probably just like a really basic one that I could wear with so many different things. I could wear it as a blazer, but like a fitted jacket top. I'll obviously insert some photos, or maybe the ones I have, but I feel like that's just so versatile because you can wear it as a top, you can wear it over your t-shirt, you can wear it with your jeans, you could wear it over your long white maxi dress. So I just think in outfit combinations, and I think that would do better than having an oversized blazer, because I can't wear an oversized blazer. I could wear it as a dress, but I can't wear it as a top. And I just don't really love an oversized blazer these days. I know it was such a thing in like 2020, but I think it's just overdone. I don't know. It doesn't add anything for me. It's not a piece I love to style, so that's kind of why I would go for more fitted. And then my next one for bag, I would 110% buy another city bag. I have yet to take my city bag out and about because I literally don't go anywhere. So once I like actually need a bag to go outside that I actually want to bring around with me, I'm scared to bring it around, but I love my Balenciaga city bag. It's the perfect everyday bag. That's why it's called the city bag. And I think that kind of bag, or a similar version of a city bag, is a bag you need. Something that's big enough, but you can also wear it crossbody, is ideal, and in a fun color, because we're talking kind of capsule wardrobe today. Like this is very much a wardrobe that would bore me after like a few weeks. I'm kind of against capsule wardrobes because I just think they're no fun. If I genuinely had to have these essentials in my wardrobe, this is probably what I would choose. So a city bag, or just a good medium-sized bag that can fit your laptop, and your golden one that preferably zips up as well. My last pair of bottoms, I only have one pair of bottoms, which is the jeans. I was debating like would I go trouser, but I hate pants, and I kind of want to do this for like an all seasons vibe, so I would do a good low-rise denim short. I always say low-rise now because high-waisted honestly makes me want to throw up these days. The thought of wearing something high-waisted, just the proportions are so awful in my brain. Like I would have been 5 years ago, I would have said I absolutely could never wear low rise. But me now is like, I just feel so much more comfortable wearing low rise. I would wear so many tight things or just feel so uncomfortable in high rise. Now I just feel so much better in low rise. That's like my true love of a rise, and I love that we've kind of gone from hating low rise to now loving low rise. And one day maybe I'll like high-waisted again. I still own high-waisted things. It's just not preferable to me in a denim short. So I would go a really good pair of low-rise denim shorts that aren't too baggy. Maybe a little Bermuda short moment, not like Bermuda short, but a bit longer, so they're a bit more versatile, would probably be an ideal pair of shorts to start off with. What I would love, honestly, I've been really loving these Aritzia mini denim, dark denim shorts. That's more like proper looking, and it's a dark denim. I love dark denim. A lighter denim from a casual, so I could say you could go any wash. My favorite pair of shorts is a medium wash right now because that's all I have. But if I had to choose, I maybe would go for a darker denim. Interesting, I put no skirts. I was just thinking I didn't really add any skirts, but I feel like shorts or pants are just way more practical if I'm starting out again. And then my last item, probably the one that I would say is number one for me that I would miss, is a trench coat. I love trench coats so much. I have my favorite black long trench coat. If I don't know what to wear with an outfit, trench coat goes with everything. I think everyone needs a black trench coat. I love mine so much. I thrifted it for like $5. It's the perfect weight. It's not too heavy. It looks so dressed up. It looks so good open. It just adds the drama to your outfit. And I love a good trench coat. I will die on that hill. And I think they're just so timeless. Like, I can't see a trench coat not looking good with an outfit. Like, obviously if you're wearing a super summery outfit, it may not look that great, but in my brain, like, it's gonna look good because I love trench coats. So that is my last one, and probably the one I would say is my ideal first item I would have to go buy. 10 clothing items I would buy if I lost all of my clothes. Let me know what your ideal 10 items, 5 items, ideal 1 item is if you lost all your clothes that you would need to repurchase immediately. I love talking about this because I think it's so good to like reassess what you deem essential in your closet. And I think that's a healthier mindset than having those essential items as the only items in your closet in terms of a capsule wardrobe. Because I think once you understand what you gravitate towards and what you pair with the rest of the items in your closet, the essential items you pair with the rest of the lesser worn items in your closet is how you kind of learn to understand how you style things. Those are my 10, and let me know yours. And don't forget to subscribe, follow my TikTok, Instagram. Please go shop my Depop as well, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.